How we doing, everybody? Had some technical difficulties, but we're here. Um, Score is currently 7:51.
Hold on, I got.
Trinity wins tip off. Drops it.
There go the time.
So, me and Gino. How's it going, Gino?
Doing great, Patty. How are you?
I'm doing all right. As I said, technical difficulties. Um, we renamed the live stream the wrong one.
Okay.
How do we change it?
Oh, here come the Titans.
Oh,
Great save.
Oh, here comes Hagan Andrews.
Yeah, go with Mike. Dude, we had to fix the whole stream and everything. I got you. There you go.
See, I get the bad one. That doesn't doesn't echo the.
I'm trying to figure out if we can change ending. Otherwise, we might need to broadcast them before.
Is the stream on?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, then it's good. So what have I missed?
Right over the net.
Well, it's 2-2 already.
Got some passion fans in here with us. So. Of Malice. Our So we've done a couple boys lacrosse. Hagen's actually on the boys lacrosse team. I know girls lacrosse is not a contact sport. Out different. Not gonna be together.
Well,
Oh, there goes our.
that's actually a somewhat misconception about the sport. While it's not like as contact as boys lacrosse would be, you'd be surprised how beat up these girls can get from just getting hit in the hands and whatnot. I know they don't wear gloves like boys do or whatnot, so those hand checks can really fly under the radar if it gets into a little huddle type situation on the field fighting for the ball.
High sport.
Wait, wasn't it?
It's not gonna be one of these,
Why do you need to change the name?
bro, because it's the wrong name.
Yeah, it says real song.
Oh, well, it's fine. You can't change it once the stream started.
I'll be.
St. Catharines.
15 seconds.
Moving the ball around.
We're not restarting.
Ooh.
All right, the time's gonna be off, but only by like
St.
6 seconds so
Catharines,
far.
number 6.
They scored, right? Oh yeah.
You have
All right,
the St.
there we go.
Catharines roster?
No.
Oh.
We have our roster, so.
I think it's number 5.
Catharines goal by Sarah Carter, now we're number 5.
Number 5. Yeah, I didn't think it could get much hotter than yesterday's game, but I think today might be hotter.
So hot in this. I don't even got no water.
You have no idea how hot it was on that grass field up there.
Practicing?
No, I was just standing is the thing. I
Oh,
can't
yeah,
imagine having a helmet on right now. Who's taking our draw controls? Or draws or whatever?
What? 20.
Taylor lost.
How do they do them? And
I think they just
Like they put the ball in the
actually I
middle.
can't tell you.
It's like
They're like whipping it back. I don't really know.
White ball.
would you?
here comes Alexa Mitchell.
She takes it behind the crease. Trying to seems like set up an offense.
Hagen, would you call yourself a sports connoisseur?
I mean, not particularly, but I like sports, so.
Oh,
Great drive in.
Oh, see, that's a foul.
See,
Back her up.
it's like on that play there. You can't call girls lacrosse a non-contact sport and see that play. I mean, right to the head. No helmet on.
Yeah.
Oh, why is the clock still going? Rules for the clock and the cross are very confusing. Y'all might just get the quarters.
It is not that confusing.
It is very.
You
Like,
just
why
run
didn't
it unless
stop
it
right
goes
there?
out or the whistle blows.
Why didn't it stop right there? Now they're inbounding it.
My fault, bro.
Like Hagen, I always wonder why do they give it to the goalie?
Well, because if they give it to the goalie, there will be more of those players on the side of the field. So it gives them an extra man. Also, in girls lacrosse, being a goalie is having a goalie stick is a massive advantage with that pocket.
Oh yeah, because they got the little pockets.
No,
They got like the big boys pockets.
yeah, but the goalie's pocket is massive. So I'm actually surprised I haven't seen more. You know, what do they say, north to south or west to east goals or whatever in girls lacrosse because of how much of an advantage that pocket would be.
I don't think I'm familiar with that term.
Oh, like the goalie goes the whole way.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
either
oh,
north
okay.
to south or west to east. I don't remember.
Oh.
Must be a rule against that though, because I feel like that would be a huge advantage.
Ball down, ball down, ball down.
Good ground ball from St. Catherine's, able to maintain possession. They'll move it around a little bit. Trying to take advantage of that backside crease. She's able to move it up.
Yeah, sealer.
Great defense from the tight ends, but St. Catherine's able to get the shot in. Yeah, hard shot to defend there.
St. Catherine's goal by number 21, Madeline Tolliver.
Titans down 2-4 early. Still got some time left in the first. Plenty of time to bring this one back.
Absolutely.
Hopefully a lot more goals to get scored by Green. Right. They're like let the ball go between them.
Just
They
whip
like
it
to
up.
line up their poles next to each other.
St. Catherine's ball.
Or-
Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about girls lacrosse. I don't really understand the one whistle blow. I don't know if that's a warning or whatnot, but it doesn't stop the game. And I feel like
think it's
as a player,
advantage.
I'd be pretty confused hearing a whistle and
I
not
think it's
stop it.
advantage.
Like they keep going.
Yeah. Would you say, Patty?
I think.
Don't commit, don't commit.
I think. What was I gonna say?
Great
I
ball
think
movement
it's
from St.
advantage.
Catherine's.
I think
They're
it's
able to take advantage of that. Yeah, they say can't give up an easy crease goal. And that's what happened there, unfortunately.
By number 5, Sarah Carter Nowry.
Bro, do y'all see managed broadcast on this?
Just let it go, bro.
I'm about to.
Or you can end the stream at halftime and do it.
Yeah, but then you gotta like join another one. It's live stream, and then for film, it's gonna be two different. I don't know.
Just leave it then.
I'm looking out. Wait, did they score again?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're too busy doing what you're doing. Is that Campbell Rowe gets the draw control?
Apparently, Campbell Rowe and number 13 have beef. Oh, they're trading sticks. Is that legal?
Didn't Campbell Rowe like just get 200 draw controls or something like that?
No, I think it was goals.
I'm about to check it.
Oh, it was not goals. She just got 100 goals.
Oh. Yeah, Gino's thinking about the 100 goals, I think.
Oh, he's thinking about the 200 draw control.
Yeah, I'm right.
That's a great play by St. Catherine's. Great placement.
Yeah, right here. 200 draw controls.
Yeah, whatever that means.
It's the
like
face-off.
face-off
Oh.
thing.
Hey, y'all got to pick it up when they go to the right because I can't see over.
Yeah, no, I got it. St. Catherine's looking around from behind the crease. I'm not playing them out too much there. Can't score from back there. Goal St. Catherine's, and similar to the last one, I mean, you can't give up an easy crease shot like that.
This is starting to look a whole lot like boys lacrosse.
Be quiet, bro.
Wow.
St. Catherine goal by number 5, Sarah Carter Nowry.
Hey, can tell me about that St. Chris game. Is that the game you got concussed?
That was like not the St. Chris game. I did not play in St. Chris, which was yesterday.
That was yesterday?
Yeah, we played St. Chris yesterday.
That's right. I watched it on TSBN. Shout out TSBN. It's Tyree. I know he's going to watch this back. Apparently he watches all of them back and gets to listen to all of our 6, 7.
I think he has to make sure we don't say anything outrageous.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I've gotten pretty close.
I'm sure you have.
What is that supposed to mean, Megan?
Trinity gets
I
the
could
ball
probably think of some
control.
moments.
They'll move it backwards in the clear, which is smart.
Oh,
There's
she
a
got
trip.
That's got to be illegal.
They have to be 5 yards back as well.
Trinity will move it up, trying to take
Anymore.
advantage of
Who's
the
that?
chaos.
How is that illegal? I swear they called the same penalty on us. Did it earlier.
And it's Trinity's ball still. These whistles are so confusing.
Is that whistle for track or something?
No,
'Cause
it's
there's no way
it's
to-
for the refs. I've seen this before, but I don't know what it means. I think it's a warning.
Oh my
great-
gosh.
Great goal by the Titans.
Oh, Alexa Mitchell
Oh my gosh, the clock is in negative numbers.
on her senior night. How?
Yeah, senior. Is that the first goal from a senior?
Big strike by
I don't know.
Alexa
I'm
Mitchell
pretty
for the goal.
sure.
That was a great goal. Very little angle on that shot, and still able to
7 seconds.
get it in the cage.
Is that what they do? Are they not calling that? Are they not counting that?
No, they are. Yeah, they just.
So, unless something happens in these last 7 seconds, the Titans are going to end the first quarter down by 3. You know, more than capable of bringing this game back. 'Cause these girls they got like 4 wins in a row, don't they?
Yeah.
Titans will get the ball, but not enough time left on the clock.
Why did they get an air horn?
12.
Yeah, but yeah, we're good.
At the end of the first quarter, St. Catherine 6, Titans 3 with a score there before
I
the
forgot how to
buzzer.
change the. Not gonna lie. Oh.
What you doing? Oh yeah.
I think in the game right now, just of what I've seen, you know, getting to the edge where really need to start changing some things, especially just with those crease shots. I'm not really sure what they're told to do there. I guess just, you know, in front of the ball. But I know in boys lacrosse, you're always told, you know, if that ball gets on the crease, they're not getting a shot off without kissing the turf.
What? Kissing the turf?
Yeah, kind of you get the idea there.
Like falling over?
One-on-one shots with the goalie, you can't expect them to make a save like that.
All right. Last minute of the intermission.
Can you even see that side of the?
No.
Are you just looking at the?
What's the most difficult
Huddle?
decision you've ever made?
What?
Yeah.
Bro, have you ever had a
Have you ever
broadcast
been
with
on-
me and Patty?
Yeah.
Bro, if me and Dave were gonna get off topic in a broadcast, we just like naturally do it. We wouldn't look up a question on our phone to get off
it's
topic.
not off topic. Like this is the intermission.
How's that not off topic?
We're supposed to be entertaining. Are you not entertaining?
What?
You're here trying to talk about girls lacrosse. I'm trying to talk about life decisions. How you are as a person, Hagen.
What was the question?
What's the What's the most difficult decision you've ever made?
I'm not sure.
Thanks for adding to our conversation.
Thanks
Nate.
for your input, Hagen.
You not only did you discredit our broadcasting, me and Gino's broadcasting style, you're not even
I
answered
mean, okay, Hagen. We get off topic like
all the time.
all the time.
You don't understand. You don't understand.
We
If
don't
you
even
have,
talk about the
if you've
game.
listened to a fall 2024 volleyball broadcast with me, David, and Deuce, I think that
We
the
had
amount
Deuce
of
on the broadcast.
I mean, you would know that I'm all for getting off topic, but looking it up on your phone is a
No,
little
we
crazy.
don't even talk about.
You
the
have to
game.
have the,
Usually, we don't even talk about the game. We'll
you
talk about
have to
anything
have
but the game.
the ability to go off topic on your own.
No, I'm.
And I really hope
capable-
that was Google. I hope that wasn't like
It was
ChatGPT.
ChatGPT.
Oh
It
my
was-
god.
No, because it's like a natural instinct. Like I'm not.
Can't
here-
even get off topic without ChatGPT.
I'm not here for some girls lacrosse game. I'm here to.
Yes, we are. We are all here
I'm
for
here
girls
to-
lacrosse.
All right. You know what? Now that the game's about to start, I think we need to ask the questions that's really pressing. 100 men or a gorilla?
Get out of here, bro.
No. How? What's your answer?
100 men.
I'm taking
It-
that 100 minutes as well.
And y'all both are wrong. Let's think about it. If we're talking about 100, are we talking 100 random dudes or 100
No.
average dudes?
I don't care. 100 men.
Bro, because if you get 100 men, you're gonna have some people like Gino on your 100
Wow.
men,
How
and
did
you're
I
gonna
catch
You
this?
could have
you're
a-
really gonna have like 95, okay? And then, but you're also gonna have like Miles Garrett, and you're gonna
Exactly.
and they're gonna be like good. Bro, are you telling me like the first dude who runs up to that gorilla?
It's not. It's not a 1v1.
He's
It's
getting
all of
boxed.
them.
See, it's not about that. Here's
Bro,
the thing.
bro, you spawn in this cage. Like
Okay,
you,
no,
right
no.
now.
Okay,
you
whoa,
go to
whoa,
an
whoa.
octagon.
Yo, we're going to have to revisit this halftime.
No, we're
because-
visiting this right now.
No, I'm really I will tell you exactly why the 100 men will win. And I'm
Let's
very
start telling.
Because I used to be on the gorilla side. I used to think it was unintelligent to think that the 100 men would win until I thought of something. I had a shower epiphany.
Shower
All
epiphany.
right.
I texted some people about my epiphany we were debating about this in lunch. So you know it, Gino.
Maybe. I don't know.
But Patty,
Alright,
you're
no.
gonna change your weight.
I promise, unless you come up with some like.
Okay, if you get 100 men, like
Can we weigh this down somehow?
If I got to pick the 100 men, like absolutely the 100 men. But we're talking about like 100 random dudes.
okay, no, let's say 100.
What if we get like someone's grandpa?
No.
Megan, that is very rude. I'm gonna announce the broadcast what you just did.
Do it. I'd rather play college football than play Roblox this evening.
So
That's not even crazy.
his girlfriend asked if she wanted to play. If they
This is
could
the
play
same.
Roblox
This is the
tonight.
same guy that has a Saturdays are for the boys. Actually, both of y'all have a Saturdays.
Whoa.
That's a typical flag.
Can I pull up the photo of online school?
Online school.
Come on.
Yeah, remember we were doing online school?
Eddie, I don't even have any classes with you.
Huh?
I don't have any classes with
I know.
you.
I heard rumors about you.
Rumors? You can even see mine in my camera.
So you do have one.
In my closet.
Bro, I'm sure they just muted the audio of us just talking by now. If anyone's actually intensely watching this game, which
Oh, I didn't even start the clock.
no doubt they should be. This is a great game. St. Catherine's
St.
gets a nice in
Cat's.
between the legs goal from the crease.
All right, so back to the gorilla conversation.
No.
And
that's
so
not
far,
good.
those are the two main shooting
Two
ways
women-
I've seen from St. Catherine's,
mean-
hitting the crease and behind the crease.
Yeah, I mean, what you said at the end of the first is that they need to fix those kind of shots, like
Absolutely.
prevent them from doing that.
I think somebody decapitated a bug over here.
And I haven't really been looking for it, but I would say that a great way to do that would be sloping in the top more. I haven't seen a step down shot from, the 20
What are
20
you
yet.
talking
So if everyone slopes down more, start hedging a little more on those crease ones, giving up the top shot for the crease shot, which they've been making a lot more, I think would put them in a great position to win this game.
I agree.
Campbell Rowe on the draw control.
Yeah.
St. Catherine's gets the ball, and they'll go backwards to clear it.
I feel like they need a rule against it. Like I feel like you got to be
Ooh,
going forward.
turnover.
Oh, but Trinity gets the ball, and they'll just run it down for the clear.
In case anybody's worried, the TSPN clock is not the official clock, so since it's paused for multiple minutes at a time, please do not stress.
It will be St. Catherine's ball in the clear. And Trinity really needs to press this clear to make sure this game doesn't get out of hand here.
I mean, they're already down 4 goals. I mean, happens very quickly. That 14 girl's tall.
Where?
Right there at like the 30. On the left. 30,
yeah, I see her.
25, 20,
I see her. I see her.
15, 10.
Good ball movement from St.
Go all
Catherine's.
the way.
No.
Trinity a little slow to get in.
Gosh. Touchdown.
Oh.
Oh, and
Oh,
great,
great
defense.
defense
What?
By,
What?
Hagen's
What do we do?
sibling.
What?
What are
That
we
was her, that
calling,
was her
ref?
sister, bro.
I couldn't see what that flag was. That was a flag. That wasn't like that wasn't
They throw
good.
flags or
Dang.
they just have whistles?
I think that
They'll
was
give
good
them like a
defense.
free shot.
Wait. Okay,
Oh.
wait.
Goal by St. Catherine's, and you know, this type of I don't really know what those things are called. Kind of a PK type of rule.
Penalty?
Yeah. They don't have those in boys lacrosse, but one of the things I kind of wish they did. I think it'd be interesting to see how that works out. Definitely looks
Like-
fun.
They don't even feel like the same sports. Like they're like different sports. They both have.
They do have a way different rules.
they both have sticks. Like they have different balls. They got different sticks. Nets are. Isn't boys lacrosse and nets are different?
No, but the boys lacrosse fields are actually, yeah, boys lacrosse fields are shorter than girls lacrosse fields. I actually wonder why that is.
Oh, I felt that. Backward. Out.
St. Catherine's has been dominant on these draw controls. And
Oh.
way to get a defender to play them and passes it out. They'll rotate it around crease.
Oh, thanks.
Try to drive it in.
Hey.
Great check from Trinity, and they'll clear the ball just by running it up.
Bro, the cradling is so
Madison
hard.
Jewett.
Grind it, grind it.
Oh,
Oh.
she gets.
Headshot,
Go ahead,
headshot.
Ref, do something.
Let the TikTok.
Do something.
What is that?
Let me get that audio playing for
Campbell
like
Rowe.
crazy bad fast.
Here comes Campbell.
Campbell Rowe taking it in.
Ooh.
Trinity will try to move the ball around. Set up nice right side dodge for the.
She's getting.
So yeah, Trinity will get one of those PK things. Need to learn the name for that. But I'm just gonna keep
Let's
saying
just call it a penalty.
penalty kick, so we could say like PS.
Yes.
A PS. Good defense by St. Catherine's. They're able to get a, I guess get a stick on their stick or her stick. Great play by the Titans, and it'll be a goal.
Who scored?
Titans wake up with a strike here from Sydney Bourne to Alexa Mitchell.
So that will be the second goal for Alexa, I'm pretty sure, the senior.
I tell you, the girls lacrosse playlist. They had like some matchup.
I was
You think it's
hearing
better
that
than
when I was
the
walking
football playlist, Patty?
Huh?
Better than the football playlist?
football playlist is like a whole different vibe, bro. You know what I'm saying?
It is a whole different vibe.
Shout out Hagen, big football guy,
Damn, you commit.
varsity player.
Damn, you commit as of recently.
Yeah, I think I might be taking my talents to Alabama, though.
Taking his academic talents to JMU.
Trinity wins the ball control. Campbell Rowe.
I don't like how they blow the whistle and just keep going.
Yeah.
Let the girls play.
They're setting up this topside dodge again, it would seem.
I mean,
Well, they're going to try to get everyone to one side of the field, and well, now they're just going to move it around, but you know that we run that play a lot too. It's a really common lacrosse play, is setting up, moving everyone to one side of the field and just bulldozing down the right side or left side if you're a lefty. We do that for Zach Pruitt. Or, you know, we actually did that a lot for Greg. Greg was a perfect, almost an unstoppable play.
I think the clock on the
Scoreboard is faster than our clock.
Well, it's like a second off.
like the seconds are.
Dishes it into Rhea Dorsey, and she'll move it out or carry it out. Do they not have a shot clock in girls lacrosse?
No.
Okay, so yeah. And there'll be a foul. So will that be a PS?
A PS? It looks like it will be a PS, Hagen, for Alexa Mitchell. Chance here to get a hat trick.
Hey, that'd be incredible.
Oh,
Oh, a little fake there, but you know,
Were you?
can't be disappointed in that. Trinity still maintains possession, moves it around, trying to get an offense set up. St. Catherine's been really good in pressing those PSs, so.
Outcome. Call the penalty. Just call the penalty.
it's not catching on, Hagen.
It's going to catch on.
Won't let it.
You won't let it?
Just like I wouldn't let pitchers count and
Oh, that's a real thing.
hitters count. Tune into that baseball broadcast that me and Patty did.
Another foul, and
Who was that? What was?
is that Alexa Mitchell again? She is
No
really.
idea.
Actually, I don't.
Good though.
I can't see
Maybe
from
she'll shoot it
here.
this time.
Good dish out, and Ray is open, but she takes it in herself.
That's a headshot. All right, you got it.
It'll be another penalty.
Not a PS penalty.
Well, I'm not sure if it's a PS yet. Just look up what it's called.
I can't. I'm looking at the screen and it's too small on this monitor. I can't.
It is a PS, Hagen.
No, it's not.
This is a PS.
Dishes it out.
Oh,
Good save by the goalie, and the goalie comes out to get it. She'll clear it.
oh.
Do something rough.
Wouldn't that be weird having two?
St. Catherine's able to run it through 3 defenders. That is not something you can allow to happen if you want to stay in this game.
Gotta be white. What? Yes, good.
That's
Trinity
all, ain't it?
possession.
Oh, strike. Hey. Oh, how it happened? I'm looking for two.
Yeah, I didn't see what happened there, but Trinity's possession still, so they'll try to clear it up. St. Catherine's pressing hard on these clears.
Here's Caroline Ashaw.
You know what? You know, I think every broadcast we've done.
That is true. Let's hope our streak,
It will be a timeout, Trinity.
our streak needs to stay alive.
Bro,
Yeah,
what was that?
Thanks for that.
I didn't like that.
All right, y'all.
You look so devious sitting there.
All right, what's y'all breakfast? Did this one last time I was on.
I really like French toast. I think it's underrated.
No, like go anywhere. You can go anywhere you want. You can combine multiple places. I want something like specific.
Like a place that I'm going?
No, like you can go multiple places.
Said French toast.
I said French toast. That's
Yeah, but
pretty
like
specific.
from where? Like Cracker Barrel?
My granddad makes really good French toast.
All right, so you get your granddad's French toast. What else again?
Like, okay, I like a good omelet.
Okay.
You know, get some butter toast with that. Hash browns are good.
What about some
I don't really like
chicken
grits.
Even our grit.
They're like, it's like you don't know what, like you've never seen it before. Like you,
I don't know.
they're like, I don't
are
even
they
know how to
supposed to be?
describe it. Like
It's like an emotion.
it's like
I think Athens.
it's like oatmeal kinda, but like with like little balls in it or something.
Bro, I remember one time I
I've
ate
never
oatmeal.
had that.
It's really like mushy.
It was literally just, like spears of oatmeal.
Oatmeal is kind of good if you put like cinnamon or something in it.
Yo, I was about to say, yeah.
Bro, but give me the cookout hash brown. Those things changed my life.
Wow.
Are they like the like flat ones or are they?
I don't know. They're just.
They changed Patty's life.
Ate them so fast you didn't see the shit.
What? What are we giggling about?
You'll have to watch the stream back, bro.
What?
You'll have to watch the stream back.
Wait, what did I say? What did I say?
How did you not hear that? Isn't my voice echoing to y'all? Or like, can't y'all like hear it?
Yeah, but what did I say?
You didn't say anything.
Wait, what? Why y'all laughing at me for? Bro, today I was at the river.
Wait, was that for River?
Yeah.
Like
I
the
thought it was-
class river?
Yeah.
Yeah. Greg told me you started like floating away. Like 100 yards downstream.
Yes, bro. I thought I was gonna die.
Who, you?
Yes, bro. Because we were in a rapid, right? And I hit the first rapid, and then I was supposed to get over it, so I like put my feet down to stop, and I didn't stop. I just kept slipping and slipping. And eventually, I just accepted my fate. I rolled over on my back and waited till I could get into like the another part.
Hold up. Campbell Rowe is a PS.
Great shot by Campbell Rowe.
Campbell Rowe converts the PS. In Hagen's words.
We'll cut this lead down to just 3.
Cut the lead down here to 3 goals.
Oh, you're flow.
Go Hagen's flow.
Oh yeah. So we're on this rock, and like Mr. Norval was trying to get us to go down the rapid. And I'm like, I'm just gonna do it. So I went down the first one. I didn't know how to stop myself. You're supposed to get into like this calm water behind this giant rock, and you're supposed to like swim over there. But like I didn't want to get my hair wet.
Bro.
I get like water in my face, and then it got way worse.
Grown dude talking about not getting his hair
I
wet.
have a lot of hair.
You're a grown man.
It's still wet.
Football
Patty,
commit
you know how to
talking about
swim?
not getting his hair.
Huh?
You know how to swim?
I know how to swim. I'm just not, bro. Because here's the thing about like the river, you never know like what's gonna happen when you put your foot down.
Oh. And Catherine's
Patty,
ball.
you remember that time we were at Warwick's house and we were playing like swim basketball or something?
No, that was Gino's house.
No, it was Warwick's house.
It was not Warwick's house.
No, it was like sophomore. It might have been freshman year.
No, that was Gino's
That was
house.
my house, bro.
No, I remember that too.
That was Gino's
But there was
birthday.
also one at Warwick's house.
Actually, you might be right, but I don't think.
It was freshman year though. It was a while ago.
I don't even think I was like friends.
I mean, I've known you for a while, Patty. It's been like since elementary school we've known
Yeah, I
each
know,
other.
but we weren't like best buds until like sophomore year.
We used to be on a basketball team together.
Did we actually?
Yeah,
Back in
remember?
the day?
We've talked about this, bro.
No, we haven't.
Yes, we have. And the coach
No.
got kicked out.
Oh wait, but the coach got kicked out.
Yeah.
No, that was hilarious.
And my dad took over as head coach.
I actually do remember Jefferson. Means
Good
bag.
defense by Trinity, and they'll clear the ball.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's a foul. Yeah, they're just giving them warning.
Sydney Bourne, good move. She's zooming.
Yo,
Trying to take advantage of the chaos in the clear. But I think she'll settle it down.
Give it up. Oh yeah,
Ball
I
back to
basically
Campbell
thought I was.
Rowe.
I thought I was gonna become a statistic today.
One thing to note, Trinity hasn't had as high as a success rate in the clears as St. Catherine's has. One thing to note is how much more St. Catherine's moves up the ball around in the clears. A lot of Trinity's clears has just been running the ball up the field,
Yeah.
which that's great, but late in the fourth quarter that might start to show. Little bro.
Clear it.
Yeah, St. Catherine's is clearing the ball around.
My mom was watching the boys lacrosse.
An
tournament
absolute dot to the middle of the field.
when the boys won the Super Bowl the other day. My mom was watching this. Like the huddle camera. It does not know what's going on.
Yeah, like it sees different moves.
Like it'll just go look at a ref on the.
Yeah.
Good
Great
defense from
defense.
Trinity, and they'll run the ball up.
Hey!
Here's Caroline.
Gotta move the ball.
She's getting bumped. She's
How many little whistles
can we get
until
one
it's a
going?
foul?
Can we give him a tech?
okay.
Hey!
What?
Are we serious?
St. Catherine's
Oh,
ball.
here's St. Catherine's.
Hey.
Great defense from
Who was
Trinity.
that? Was that your little sister?
What?
Is that your little? Is
I can't-
17 Charlotte?
No, she's 22.
Oh yeah,
Oh, what?
she is 22.
I can't see that far though.
Hagen CTE is talking right now. It's affecting
The
his
CTE
vision.
demons.
Hagen, how many concussions have you had?
This would be my third if you don't count getting hit while being concussed.
Wait,
Yeah.
wait, that absolutely counts.
That was not smart on your part, but
No.
I'm gonna say just don't give up a goal in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah, we'll take it into the half. 3-goal difference.
I mean, what are your thoughts right now, Hagen?
Titans have to move the ball around a lot more in this clear. I think, the St. Catherine's goalie has done an amazing job with this clear. A lot of dots from her hitting it up to the midfield. And she's hit the same spot multiple times. I think that the Titans really have to guard the middle of the field. You can't allow a goalie to make a almost 50-yard pass to someone and completely uncontested.
I agree. I do think the Titans started to play better towards the end of that second quarter. Did you agree?
Yeah, absolutely. You didn't see as many opportunities for them to dish it to the crease or take advantage of that backside crease. And, they didn't let up a goal in the final minute. Coach Phillips always says first 5 and last 5.
Ooh.
While that isn't completely applicable in the sense of 5 minutes, I think, maybe first 2, last 2, or last.
Okay. I mean, shout out Coach Phillips then.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shout out to the goalies. How are they out here in sweatpants? It is so hot outside.
No, yeah, it's so they don't get turf burn, but Reed always does that. It's crazy to me.
Is that why?
Yeah, because they have to go on their knees a lot, and if you did that constantly without sweatpants, it'd be pretty rough.
Why don't they wear All right.
Hey, Pat, no. What are your thoughts on the first half?
I'm barely watching the game.
Wow. Okay.
All right, Hagen, what is your 100 men versus a gorilla?
Okay.
You had
Hagen,
you claimed a really, really good reason for the
I
100
feel like
men.
you have a really good reason, so you're gonna want as much time to explain. So I'll go first. Just get mine.
Do you
out
know
there.
you remember my reason?
I don't remember. But I don't even think you text me. It's a CTE talking, bro.
Okay, are you?
But okay, I'll go. So I think the 100 men win because if you get 100 men, they live or die, fully committed to beating this gorilla.
Whoa. You're
I
changing the
think so.
circumstance.
No.
Bro, the
it's
100
not
men, they don't know how they got there. They got teleported in there.
I
They're
mean, it is
in an
life or
area
death,
with a
though.
gorilla. Only one. If one man walks out of there, the men win.
Okay.
If
okay,
the
okay.
gorilla walks out of there, then the men are dead. So, but here's
I want to hear your reasoning.
Yeah.
I'm really
here's my
excited.
reasoning. At first, now coming at this, a lot of people approach this from the
He's
gorilla.
gonna say endurance. Oh, he's
A
gonna
lot of
say
people will
endurance.
approach this with the endurance idea, and I don't think that is a factor in itself to be the difference between the gorilla winning. I don't think that's going to matter. What I do think will matter, and a lot of people's point was that what are you going to do when you are able to get a hit on the gorilla? A simple punch from an average human isn't going to do pretty much anything to a gorilla.
I agree.
But here's the thing. A lot of people say, well, it'd be rough out there. I'm trying to keep this PG. It'd be pretty rough out there. Obviously a lot of people would not make it. And so, after a couple casualties are had, maybe 10. You don't even need 10. You really only need 1. But, I think there's around 200, a little over 200 bones in a human body.
Where are you possibly bringing this?
If the men, which I know they will be, because this is life or death, from the dead men from fighting the gorilla, their sacrifice will be noted. The men will be able to use those bones from them, get what they can to use them as weapons. 1 to 2 good hits in the gorilla's facial area, and then it's just a time game. Gorilla will bleed out.
There's no way.
Wait. No. I kind of understand what you're saying.
Dude, but a gorilla's not like a bear. Like, it's not gonna rip you apart.
No, I think it is though.
It's gonna smother you.
Okay, no,
You don't think it's gonna break your bone through your?
like those are some
No,
people's
but
arguments.
he's gonna hit you with that bow, and you're gonna be a pancake, and he's gonna pick you up and swing you around like a baseball bat.
I'm not denying that's not gonna happen. But 100 men with the bones of their fallen comrades, I think that they can use those as to their advantage, and I think that 1 to 2 good hits in the facial area.
I think they're gonna need to like subdue it and like put it in a headlock or something.
Yeah, I mean, you have
I don't think without the bone weapons, I don't think it's possible that the
Think
men
about it though,
win.
bro. When you see if you're in that ring and you see the first dude get absolutely hornswoggled, you're not gonna run in there next and say, "Bro, that's me." You're gonna be like hiding in the corner.
No, but you have
Scared.
to. Like it's not like you're all. It's not like next one to ring
You
it.
have to.
It's not like next one to run in there. Y'all are all in there already.
I know, but you're not like, bro. 100 men. Like, how are you gonna coordinate that many people and say 3, 2, 1?
and they all
go?
just charge.
They all
That's not
charge.
happening. Bro, because there's gonna be people who are scared.
Let me ask you a question: 100 men with knives versus 1 gorilla, who's winning?
Bro, I think they're not. No.
You think the knives? The knives are definitely winning.
That's basically what this 100 men versus
No,
a
it's
gorilla
not.
is.
No,
if you
it's
if
not.
you take into account the bone factor.
And I think you're tweaking.
You just know I'm right, Patty.
Oh.
Ugh.
Bro, how did they get these photos? I didn't send them these.
I don't know, but I mean, I'm tired of all this Gorilla Glaze. Like, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I actually have a video. Okay, I swear that I did not come up with this. Like, it was kind of a coincidence that I started getting these videos after I had thought about this, because I had this epiphany in the shower. But then I started getting a bunch of reels like this. Hold on.
No,
Yes. Did you?
it's not happening.
It is though. Just accept it.
Oh wait, these are someone's glasses. We need. And the Titans and, I guess the Saints will be taking the field. I wonder for when they do St. Chris golf or St. Catherine's golf. I wonder if the thing says Saints versus Saints. Saints versus Saints.
We are not the Saints. What are you talking about?
I said St. Chris golf versus St. Catherine's golf.
Oh, okay.
It's a friendly matchup right
That is
there.
like that is one of those things. Why do the boys golf team play the girls?
I don't know.
Like, can't they just be all right with just like I know?
I wonder if this has happened where, in a situation where the girls' golf teams are playing the boys' golf teams, where the girls have just sweeped the boys. Not even close.
No, they have competitive.
What?
What?
Fans in the booth are in
Passion.
disagreement of that call.
I mean, I can't even see the call. Y'all want to scoot down? Is she coming back?
Probably.
Is
I
She
don't
left,
think
she left
so.
herself.
Oh.
St. Catherine's moving the ball around. They'll try to bleed the clock a little bit, you know. Without a shot clock, there really is no reason to try to turn the ball over. I get to have fast food for dinner tonight. Where should I go? This isn't a hypothetical. Like, I literally get to.
Like, why do you get to just?
My sister and mom have like the senior night thing, so I get my
Oh,
mom
is there like a dinner or something like that?
so I get to go out for food.
Okay.
I'm thinking
I'm trying
Burger
to
King.
think. Burger King.
That's my typical go-to.
Yeah. They got that vegan burger.
I really like Taco Bell ever since I had it one night.
I was with you that one night.
Yeah, I got one
Oh.
taco and I'm really upset about it.
I got 3, and it was not a mistake.
That's gotta be white ball.
Like I was genuinely considering eating your tacos, Gina. and that like with the meat being in there, like that would have been
That would have been
bad.
detrimental.
I didn't want to interrupt you. You know, serious business up here.
They're gonna burn out 2 quarters just to get us back for what we did to them last year. Superstar.
Kenyon College.
Yeah, you know, the trouble with this as well is with St. Catherine's holding on to the ball so much, the defense will have a lot more energy to press out on the offense when they get the ball. So the offense will have to be ready, you know. If you're getting pressure, my coach always says, you always attack pressure. So hopefully they'll be ready to do that because there's no doubt that St. Catherine's will be pressing them when we get the ball on offense.
Yeah, y'all don't score a lot of goals.
What? St. Catherine's goal.
Increase their lead to 4.
St. Catherine's goal by number 8, Drew Sherrod.
Do we know if or what type of league or visa implication this has for like the tournament?
I know that we're 10th in poll for.
Oh, so this has a lot of.
You're like
This would be a
the
great
bottom.
win.
It's like basically playoff game.
Yeah, it's like sort of.
Oh wait, yeah, I
told
think
me
I
that.
heard that like if they don't win this game, they play stab first.
Oh.
And stab is nice.
Oh, I think Tyree definitely told.
That might have been. No, that
Because
was
they'd be the
draw.
12th seed playing the 1 seed, I think. Campbell Rowe taking the draw. St. Catherine's wins the draw.
Bro, what is she doing? Running around, we can't do anything.
And just one thing overall, St. Catherine's ball movement has just been
Alexa's
superior to
moving.
Trinity's.
Get it, Alexa!
Bro, Alexa's got a head
Go,
on.
Alexa!
She's got her head on fire.
She's too far. They gotta have someone back.
Hey.
Restop.
Great pickoff by
Caroline Ashoff.
she'll run up the field, but getting pressed heavy in the midfield.
Pass it.
Got to look over Charlotte Andrew wide open. See, that was one whistle, but how did they know to stop it from there?
Bro, it's advantage.
Like if they blow it once and.
No, they were definitely blowing it multiple times with one whistles before.
Yeah.
With no. Trinity needs to score here, especially with us not winning too many of these draw controls. Offensive opportunities are great
City
shot,
one
hit the
hits the
pipe, and
pipe.
unfortunately not able to go in. St. Catherine's will begin their clear.
I will say they had a lead
Trinity pressing out pretty well, but I think
Turn around.
well, it'll be a foul. St. Catherine's ball still.
Or can we freestyle on the broadcast?
Oh yeah, get her, Sid. There we go, Sid.
No, bro.
No. That's a screen. She was moving. Are you guys picking up all the noise over here?
I have no clue.
Wait, what? Oh, I haven't even been playing the timer this whole time.
Yo,
Apologize, y'all. I'm full of sleep.
You've been pretty quiet, Patty.
Dude, I'm so out of it right now.
yeah, I mean, Patty is one of our worst broadcasters up at TSU. You know?
No, I'm an elite broadcaster.
Yeah, I'm not
bro.
gonna lie. We have a great group of broadcasters. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
When
need
is
cat-
this switch up?
He does what I say. He's my yes man.
no, I was just hating, but like,
Need to stop
Patty,
here.
Dave,
Ruby.
Great
great
defense,
defense.
My watch. Oh.
but right into the crease, and they've been taking advantage of that all game. That was no exception.
Score is 10-5. Cats up 5 now.
St. Catherine's goal by number 5, Sarah Carter Nowry.
I think.
That's freaking number 5's fourth goal. Fourth goal wide open.
Fourth goal. Oh, it's so hot in here.
It is. It's not even hot in here. What are you talking about?
I'm so tired.
All right, I'm taking Patty's headset.
As
I
they-
hear the echo. Wait, say something. Oh, this is so much better.
Have it on mute.
No, I don't.
Oh my, Campbell. Campbell keeps going.
Oh
Oh my,
my
whoa!
Now St. Catherine.
I mean, what should we say about Patty?
No,
I mean,
I would try to say something bad, but I think that just from this
and
first
Reese's
part, I
coming
think that
over
anything
probably
bad can be deducted
oh,
by the
Patty's
audience.
back.
You hear the?
You had
hear it?
you had it on mute.
Hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, so I just had it on.
You did just have it on mute. I'm retiring from the clock. I'm just gonna hide it.
Campbell Rowe has a penalty here.
Actually, I'm not gonna hide it.
Puts inside.
If it's that hard, just
Back to
keep
the
it
top.
running.
Ryan Ashoff.
Back to great
Oh,
play in,
oh,
and that's
she
got
got
to be a
pushed.
foul.
Bro, they're hacking.
That's gotta be another penalty, right?
Yeah, I would say so.
Lot of fouling.
Trinity needs to get this, and St. Catherine's is pretty good in crashing the crease here on guesses.
Yo,
Just call it a penalty.
they're not
though.
PSs. oh,
Oh.
oh.
Good save by the goalie.
Unlucky there.
Unfortunately, the Titans can't quite pull it off. Hagen, how many concussions do you have again? 3?
Let's focus on the game.
After
Patty.
the second
What are we
concussion,
doing?
how do you think, like, I got more of me?
This is all, I would say from the game so far on these clears, this is very much
Oh, that's a bomb.
effort play. You
Right
know,
there,
a lot of
that's
these
the
people are.
second time she's done that.
Crush that.
Good D.
Oh.
I would say so far, just from a clears perspective, St. Catherine's just wants it more. You know, I think I'm actively watching people put their marks in the middle of the field, and I think that they want it more right now.
They got that dog on them.
Abby Elliott just picked up the infrared Dorsey.
She plays girls lacrosse.
Abby?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, Taylor Lawson is coming out for Abby.
Oh,
Very passionate.
Oh, she's
Good defense.
Oh,
They score.
no.
Well,
They have a penalty.
The PS.
Did St. Catherine bring these referees with them. I need some IDs. I want some background. Can you guys please?
Number 5 scores again for St. Catherine's. I think that's her 5th on the day.
We got a one woman show.
Score by number 5, Sarah Carter, Mallory.
I'm gonna Google her. I want to look her name up on Instagram.
Hey, let's get some.
Yeah, I think I know her.
So between the three of you, I want some bios on these. Are they St. Chris or St. Cat's?
They. I mean, who knows?
I mean, Sarah Carter of St. Catherine's is on fire right now. 5 goals today. Never scored 5 goals.
No, they deep.
They don't trust you enough.
No, I
What's her name? Lawson Carter.
back in my JV days, I think I
Sarah
averaged
Carter.
a goal a game.
What?
Yeah,
Back in the glory days.
not freshman.
Oh, Wofford Lacrosse. She actually is committed.
That's where, I forgot. Never mind. He's committed?
Yeah.
Put pressure on it.
So we do got a D1 lacrosse player on the court.
I mean, the
He
Titans
did
need
too.
to score a couple more goals before the end of this third.
Trinity gets the ball. You know, if there's any time to start chipping away at this lead, it's now.
Now, Abby Elliott comes back out for Taylor Lawson.
Red Dorsey and Alexa Mitchell pretty open.
Ooh,
So
she's
press
moving.
hard here.
Here we go. Ooh.
Oh,
Big hit there.
she
It's
got
got to be a
hit.
foul.
I'm sure she would have liked to take that shot. She was pretty close to the net.
Will
and a half-
that be a PS?
Yo, if I hear PS one more time, I'm gonna take a PS on your
Well-
cranium.
What is it? What? Anyway, Alexa Mitchell has a penalty here. Let's see if the Titans can capitalize.
Oh.
Oh,
Great
got to change
save
levels
there.
on that shot.
All right, I think if they instantly call the ball dead,
Great hustle there by Campbell Rowe.
I think that means it's gonna be a penalty shot. And if they let it play, I don't think it will be.
Get her, Shar. Wear them down. Bad pass. No, mentality man. 5-7. Nobody's even close to it. They're running their own spread offense.
Huh?
They're running their own spread offense.
And I'm more of a wing T guy myself. Hagen, what do you know about wing T?
What?
Holy cow, we got a call. First one.
Trinity ball.
Yeah, the CTE king is not here.
Hey,
Yeah, the CTE king is you.
bro, I don't know. I can like hear y'all's voice, but I not hear y'all as well.
What does that mean, Hagen
Here
Andrews?
comes Madison Jewett. Holding on. She's still going.
Run up.
A woman is
Back around.
Oh,
That will be
oh,
good check.
let's go, Carol.
Terrible. These refs. Kidding me? That's it. Get her.
Dude, this flea is. I'm gonna. Yo.
Girls lacrosse game by pretty fast.
I know, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, that's what I said.
They're only an hour in, and we're almost at the end of the. Where we are at the end of the third. Bro, what?
Probably just hold it.
Is this legal?
Yeah, they don't have the shot clock.
I mean, but can she just stand there forever?
There's got to be no. I think there's got to be a time on the. But I'm sure.
Maybe that
Oh,
is-
that's the
Oh!
third. I mean,
All right, y'all. if you could pick, how many men would you have to pick to beat a gorilla?
Dude, you gotta think of
let
something
it
else,
you-
bro. Let it
Oh,
go,
bro.
bro. Think
All
of
right, so what do you
something
want to talk about?
else.
What do you want to talk about? Who's
Um,
excited to graduate?
Get out of here. Literally leave, bro. The door's open. Get out.
Who's excited to graduate?
I mean, I am excited to graduate. I would say
What are you gonna major in?
economics.
Yeah, me too.
Really?
I didn't know until like this week.
Wow.
I thought I applied everywhere for accounting, and then I thought I applied to Kenyon as a finance major, but turns out they don't actually have finance. They have econ, so I'm doing
Okay.
econ.
I think I've asked you this before, but would you transfer out? Like if you had it offered?
Would I transfer out?
Yeah.
No, I'm completely loyal to my program. I trust the guys at Kenyon, 100%, and they're gonna get me where I gotta go. And God's plan.
So you wouldn't go to JMU?
No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck.
Wait, who does Kenyon play?
They play a bunch of teams from Ohio, mostly. It's like they play like 10 games, like 8 of them are Ohio teams, and like, cause I was thinking like, bro, if we have a game in like Pennsylvania, I could get the guys out there, and it's D3 ball, so they don't really care, and get
Kenyon D3.
yeah, backstage passes, locker room passes.
You could get us backstage passes.
I probably could.
Wait, didn't you have D1 offers?
No, I had one D2 scholarship.
Where?
Bluefield State. I had another
Blue
D2.
Mountains?
No, not Blue Mountain.
Oh yeah, they're,
I
they're
had another D2.
yeah, they're
interested.
D1. I forgot about that.
Bro, what are you talking about?
I mean, Hagen's racked up some offers for D1. I mean, he's obviously committed to JMU, staying in state, but he had interest from Alabama. In fact, he was committed there for a while, but
I was.
committed.
Had the deposit paid and everything.
His commitment to JMU. Shocking move.
Almost as shocking as Chance Mallory deciding to stay at UVA even after the coaching change.
Yeah, I mean, where else did he have offers?
Dude, like everywhere. Like he's Chance Mallory. Like
Oh,
I think
my
you need to know the weight of the room when you say his name.
So we're glazing.
I'm just admiring a phenomenal athlete. Here we go. We're going to start off the fourth here. Titans are currently down 6, but, me and Gino are the lucky charm for the Titans, so I do anticipate a comeback.
I mean, this would break our streak. So,
I mean,
Well,
we're
if
like
we think about it, the Trinity comeback. What was that goal differential?
it was like 4 or 5. It was
Not
like
too far
it was
off.
like 2-8. It was like 2-8. No, it was 2-8.
for what?
That would be a 6
Lacrosse.
goal difference.
No,
Oh,
it
for
was
the
2-5.
boys?
It was 2-5. It was
It was
2-7.
7-3.
No, maybe.
I think it was 7-2.
Yeah, I think it was 7-2.
I mean,
I mean, if
anything's
CTE Hagen
possible.
can remember, then I need to be able to remember.
Anything is possible here. Titans are gonna
Trinity
need
needs to win
big.
this ball control.
Ooh, St. Pat's got it.
These St. Catherine's girls play fast.
Trinity needs to get this ground ball
Oh, good golly, Miss Molly.
in the crease, so it'll be
Good golly,
Trinity's
Miss
ball.
Molly, indeed.
Clear it up the field.
Here comes Ruby Mills. Up to Taylor Lawson. All left to
Pass.
Sydney Bourne.
Hey!
Great shot,
Good
but great
save.
save.
Bro, last time we were on this broadcast, we were doing the boys lacrosse game. My brother tried to make me say an inappropriate word on the broadcast because he knew I didn't know what it meant.
Well, that is very immature of him.
I know this.
Sydney Bourne comes off the field limping.
Wait, is she good?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
stretching
Ah, she's
right now.
straight. She's straight.
Yeah. Abby Elliott comes into the game for her.
Is that Oh,
That will be another St. Catherine's goal.
here's one thing:
12-5
you
now.
you don't want this game to get out of hand. I still think this is manageable. I mean, it'll be close, but I still think this is manageable. Once you get down to like 6, 7 goal difference, is when you start to see the game start fading away.
It is a 6.
Yep, it
7
was- it
goal
is a
difference.
7,
That
yeah.
was not. Someone unplugged Patty's mic.
No, I'm just.
He's not trying to. He's trying to unplug my mic. This is. Is this hate?
No, I was just saying.
Holly Crichton comes out of the game.
No, it's
for
definitely
Anna Reeser.
possible. Especially since y'all pulled up that fact about Campbell Rose 200 draw controls.
I'm
I
sure
think
more by
that-
now.
What?
I'm sure more by now. I mean,
Yeah, but if we can win each draw control, this is absolute.
yeah. If we could just score like 8 goals in 30 minutes, we would be winning.
Well, 11, a little less than 11 minutes left in the game.
As I always
Goal
say,
per minute.
scoring a lot of goals usually leads to a lot of wins.
There we go. Titans win the
Trinity
draw
gets the
control.
ball control.
Here's Caroline Ashoff.
Look how they're just running into those sticks. They don't even have those elbow guards like they do for the boys. All just coming back to that thing Patty said earlier about this not being contact. See how they're opening up that right side.
Here comes Campbell Rowe. Ooh.
That's got to be a foul.
Hit, yeah.
And it's on Campbell, which is not the person you want to foul.
Anna Reeser comes out for Sydney Bourne. Campbell Rowe has a penalty.
There's no way it's.
Oh,
You get saved?
Yeah, she saved it.
playing in the box and
They got a little
pressing the keeper,
counterattack
so it
right
gives St.
here.
Catherine's a free clear, pretty much.
Bro, what should I go get to eat after this?
McDonald's.
Yo, that's a really good pick. I'm actually gonna go get McDonald's.
I mean, I think St. Catherine's just gonna try to waste some clock here. Hagen, what are you doing, bro? The CTE is getting to him.
Dude, I want to get a
Oh,
brain.
good stop.
There
We
we
get the
go.
ball,
Hey!
though.
Come on.
Fighting for the ball. Charlotte Andrew gets the ball in
Hagen's
the
sister
clear.
recovers the ball.
Remember that was a joke where we used to just refer her as.
It will be a
Hagen's
slash
sister.
on Trinity, I think.
Hagen's sister.
Or maybe not. It's a slash on somebody.
I think it's our ball.
Bro, what's our McDonald's order?
Well, I mean, if the spicy nugs are on the menu.
Spicy nugs.
Yeah, what? With some hot mustard, bro?
I didn't know Chipotle has a special sauce, and I had it the other day. It wasn't horrible.
Is it like the Chipotle sauce? Because you do know Chipotle is like a flavor.
It was like it kind of looked like Jack Brown sauce if you've ever seen it. Or like cane sauce, peppers in it. It's a little spicy.
There's Caroline Ashoff. She's making her move.
Is the clock synced up?
Yeah.
Shout out Gino.
Gotcha.
Keep it this broadcast high
Flag.
quality.
You know, with all these yeses that we've got, and we
my
really need to start putting some
Caroline
of these back
Ashoff
in
with
the
the
cage.
penalty. Pass it to
Goal
Alexa.
for Trinity!
Hey!
Her fourth goal.
Fourth goal
On
of
the
the
day.
night on senior night.
Titans get back on the board with the assist from Caroline Ashoff, goal by Alexa Mitchell.
Hey, I'm just
6-goal difference. 8 minutes to do it.
plenty of time.
A little too much time, someone would say, you know.
Some would say.
Take all 4 minutes, and I think we can still do it.
Okay, I don't know about all that, but
Whoa.
We need this draw control here. I think for this, it's more so about the wings, because you don't really Hit it
Yeah,
to
right
yourself.
into
Great
Charlotte's.
out to Charlotte Andrew.
He's moving. Still going. Caroline Ashtoff. Sydney Bourne.
Did we score again?
Beautiful play there by the Titans. Sydney Bourne scores again.
Bro, why do they have to do all the fun stuff on the side I can't see?
Yeah, Patty, you're not going to be able to
Cut
see
the
if it's a
score
game
to
winner.
five now.
I'm on Instagram right now. This is awful.
Timeout, St. Catharines?
It's got to be, right?
Yeah.
Titans just scored 2 unanswered.
Titans cannot let St. Catharines get the ball in offense. They have to press out heavily because they're just going to run the clock. I think that's probably what St. Catharines sideline right now they're going to be talking about is just running the clock for this. But what I was going to say is, or I was saying earlier on the draw control thing, it's really all about the side people, I would say. Like, in boys lacrosse, the guy who's doing the face-off can easily get the clamp and take it to cage himself, but I've yet to see a girls lacrosse player taking the draw, win the draw like that in the sense that like he gets the ball and is running it down. So it's really all about these wing people to fight for it.
Spin facts over here.
I mean, this man Hagen has so much ball knowledge. It's insane.
Bro, like I wish you could just like transfer some of it to me because I kind of need
Yeah, I
it.
mean, I just kind of wish I was Hagen.
I was,
like.
I don't know about all that. You wish you had the CTE
No.
and you had to go to JMU?
I am going to JMU, bro.
You have to go to JMU though, like. Bro, look, this is my comp, huh?
Statistics. Where are we at right now? Probability of win.
It's high. It's
like
high.
probably like 30.
30.
I mean, we are down.
We were down 5 with 8 minutes left. I feel like
I mean,
that's
it'll
pretty
go up.
good odds.
I figured we need
I'd say 100%.
I think it's 100%.
we need a goal every other minute and a half. Keep grinding the line.
Can't lose a draw control.
Let's go, Ashley. Let's go, Jimmy.
I feel like I'm not saying. I think you need to say draw.
Draw control.
No, but I don't. You think it's called a draw control
Yeah, I saw it on the.
or a
Instagram
draw?
post. It's draw control.
Yeah, but think about it. If you win a, okay,
Or maybe it's
it
called
doesn't
a
sound
draw.
right.
And
Yeah, that's what
then
I'm thinking.
a
Like if
draw
you get the
control
ball,
is
then
when
you
you
get.
get the ball.
Shout out Gino Galvez for liking my Instagram story.
Of course, Patty.
What's your Instagram?
It was Patty
Yep.
Kenyon or
Yep.
something. The Kenyon post.
Dude, they're stalking me. I don't know how.
Here we go.
There's a
Very-
photo of me in a blue polo. I don't know how they got it.
But
Very
he
big
needs
play
this.
Here. We need this. Oh, come on. There we
Oh,
go, Campbell Rowe.
Campbell Rowe gets the ball exactly how I said I haven't seen it done before.
There
Bro,
we go.
when we win this
Campbell's
game,
moving. Whoa.
when we win this game, I need y'all to let me scream, "Do you believe in miracles?" so I can clip farm.
That will be a
Okay.
foul.
Whoa.
Oh, don't give it to St. Catherine.
No, it's got to be that. I think
Stay
it's a penalty.
here.
It's a penalty, yeah. Campbell Rowe penalty here. This would be a
On.
very big goal.
They're still running the
Why
clock.
is the clock still
They
running?
need to move a little faster here.
Clock keeps running. There we go. Oh, saved. Wait. It's still here. Wait, what happened?
Another foul, perhaps?
It's our ball though, ain't it?
The ball.
What? They're gonna call it St. Catherine's ball. Not sure what happened, but
Someone has to get on. Everyone needs to
ref,
mark
do
up.
something.
That's it, Taylor.
Personally, I don't think I would mark up the goalie right now. Give an outlet pass like that.
You gotta be on that. Oh, that is a bomb.
It's overhead.
Right.
They can't
That's our
control it. It's
ball.
Trinity ball.
Lions need to get a goal here.
And that will stop the clock. So stop it, Patty. Stop the clock.
Bro, I'm on my phone. Chill out.
I know. That's why I'm telling you to do it.
I'm not liking this broadcast performance by Patty.
Yeah,
right
Patty,
now.
you're gonna
I
get
mean,
fired
he's
after this.
slacking right now.
Bro,
I
I'm
mean,
on
I'm honestly
Twitter.
surprised they let you in here.
I'm
Usually
scouting my competition.
usually when you think about broadcasting dudes, you think about David Hagan for volleyball, you know. You think about Patty and Gino, you know. I mean, Patty, you're slipping right now. I'm not gonna lie. I mean,
Something.
There we go. We got Alexa in the mix.
is that you?
No,
Not him.
somebody else going.
I
I'm
was
going
about
to
to
school
say.
with.
Here comes Sydney
Oh.
Bourne. She's moving.
Bro, we need to get the ball in the net.
Well, that is the goal. Here comes Rhea.
Trying to set up that right side dodge. Playing Campbell pretty aggressively.
Yeah, I saw that.
To lock her off as one of the star players for the Titans.
Here comes Caroline Ashoff. Spin move. Oh. Alexa.
That's gonna be a foul though. That's gonna be
Yeah,
a.
if they-
That's
If
gonna
they
be a
didn't
PS.
call that, I think
Alexa
that might have
Mitchell
been
was
in.
getting her 5th right there. If they didn't call that foul.
She really have 4.
She has 4, yeah.
Wow.
I mean, some girl in St. Catharines has 5.
I know,
I
but
wonder if they're
she's
doing
balling
it
too.
on purpose. We haven't been great in putting these in the back of the net. That might be the move.
They might be, yeah. They waste time. There's Caroline Ashoff.
Very valuable time that we do not quite have.
They got.
Saved, but it's Titans ball.
They have
still.
to stop shooting low because the goalie is dropping low every
Yeah.
time.
The goalie is there every time.
I want like a pump fake. You know what I'm saying?
I'm faking so tough.
They do not have time to do that on that.
Caroline Ashoff. But fouled.
They need to. They're losing all this time.
Yeah, it's been like
Hey,
minutes.
can I suggest something to add to your bag? Like on a shot, I want you to like bounce it.
A bounce shot.
Yeah.
That is.
Penalty.
Another penalty for Caroline Ashoff.
The clock's still running. They need to.
Yeah,
I know, they
They
could go.
need to go, yeah. Let's see if they can capitalize here.
They need to stop the clock
Yeah,
for
the
this.
clock
This is
is
absurd.
There's a flag.
I would be furious because
Come on, y'all, let's hurry this up.
Oh my.
Bro, who is this goalie?
This goalie
She's
is playing
balling.
amazing. Great hustle there by Alexa Mitchell. Charlotte Andrews staying with her.
yeah, I mean, when any hopes of comeback here, you have to press out heavily.
I mean, they're obviously just going to try to possess this time. Gotta hope for a turnover.
Double-er.
I would even foul so that you can have the chance of missing that shot. And
Yeah, but every time you foul them, a lot of times burns off the clock. Like there's only 2:56, 55.
this is also burning off a lot of time.
Like they probably only have about like 6, 7 possessions left before the game's over.
Here we go. Caroline up the sideline. Oh,
I
she's
can't
getting
even get it
pushed.
back.
She gets pushed to the ground.
I can't even hear him.
Patty is gone.
Patty's no longer with us.
Patty's no longer with us.
You didn't plug it back into the right one, bro.
Oh my gosh, there's like 3 choices for the audio. Plug it into the other one, Gino.
No, we don't need you, Patty.
Take a break.
Take a break, Unc. Up,
Oh,
Oh, hello? Dude, I think I'm back, but like,
Yeah,
I can't hear
I-
myself or whatever.
I do not hear him.
Oh,
I
I don't hear anyone.
Yeah, wait, I don't hear anyone either.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
Jose.
all Hagen's fault. I mean,
Well,
we
it's
could
still
just take
coming
them
into
off.
the microphone there.
Yeah, so they can definitely hear us, but
How you count one ear?
here comes St. Cat's. A minute 30 left. I mean, how much time left?
Oh, and there goes our rosters.
I mean, I think that's the game. Not much the Titans can really do here. Under a minute left here. I mean, I think that might be it. Oh. Nope, St. Catharines stays with the ball.
Yeah, 40 seconds left.
Yeah,
Not really.
whole lot of time.
Oh, the charge.
It's not looking good.
Here's St. Catharines penalty here. 43 seconds left. And St. Catharines scores 13-7. St. Catharines up 6 now.
You know, one thing to also note about this game, I think I already pointed this out, but just on these penalties that they're getting towards the goal, the Titans really have not been great in taking advantage of those. I think that, you know,
Yeah.
we don't have the stats in front of us, but I think I've definitely seen Trinity take more of those than St. Catharines. And St. Catharines is putting away more of them than Trinity is. You know, that's a little bit of kudos to their goalie, but, you know, at the same time, you have to put those away.
Yeah, I mean, the chances have been there for the Titans. I mean, they've gotten a bunch of penalties. They just couldn't convert. And St. Catharines has converted. I think Catharines wins the draw, and I think they're just going to hold it out. Under 30 seconds left.
Ten seconds remaining.
Thanks, Pat.
And that's going to do it. The Trinity Titans lose to St. Catharines 13-7.
Final score, St. Catharines 13, Trinity 7.
Unfortunate result for the Titans.
Yeah.
I don't think that ends their season though. I think they'll be back for some playoffs, so
Yeah, I think-
postseason action.
I think
So
they got LIS, right?
possibly. I don't quite know all the rules for these sports. But yeah,
It ain't football. He doesn't know it.
yeah, basically.
All right, well, you know,
Thanks for joining us, y'all. Have a good afternoon. Y'all got anything to say?
just have a good evening, and
What?
yeah, check out the Girls Lacrosse podcast. It was me and Dave. If you want more Trinity Girls Lacrosse, so definitely go there. Check out the preseason interview that we had with Campbell Rowe, and Alexa Mitchell.